2025 did not start in a good way. It started with destruction, going on with destruction. You can see people hurting their parents, sisters, their girlfriends, their friends for simple reasons. Even I had into fights. Even I had into, many fights. I never, carried that kind of enmity with none of them. Maybe one or two, but none of them. See, killing is not a reason to win until or unless killing somebody should be, a threat to your life. I wouldn't kill anybody who, who's not a threat to my life. Somebody comes to stab me with a knife, and I cannot stand there looking at it. I might just block it, and just if I know this guy is going to kill me, I know out of self-defense, I might kill this guy. But today, people are killing for fun. People are killing other people on the name of drugs. Some people are paying their mother and sisters because they did not give money to buy drugs. To their own son. This guy is beating up their parents because they did not give money to buy his drugs. What society is this? This is what I've been telling years before. If you know my videos, if you watch my videos, you can see that this exact thing has been said by me years before. If your parenting is wrong, if your taking care of the kid is wrong, see, this is where it happens. I'll share the exact same video here. You can just go and watch it. So you can just see why people, especially the young generation, people who were born after 2005, 2006, 2007 or something like that, they are just 15, 14 years of age. I saw a recent voice record of a guy who's just 15 or 17, maybe obviously below 18. He said that if it's a crowded fight, and if somebody dies in it, it's not a case. How did this guy came to this kind of thought process? He's just 17. He's a minor by law. He's a minor, and how did these kind of people come to these kind of thoughts and came into convincing himself that he can do this kind of thing? I've been into fight at that age, and I know every single people who I've been fighting, and most of them are friends, my friends. I can call them even at the darkest night, and if I call them, they pick my call because I'm important to them. They are important to me too. That's why I call them friends. What kind of relationship do you guys have? I'm asking to the killers who killed an innocent guy. Maybe he's not innocent. Maybe he's not innocent. Maybe he looked at you the wrong way. People also look at me the wrong way. I've been into fight like that, and I know how to fight, and I know where to hit, and I know where to hit, and I know where these guys can get hurt, and I exactly know on what hit these kind of people will be dying, or be hospitalized, or will just break a bone, or just sleep for 8 minutes. I know it. I know how to fight. So, if you are somebody who doesn't have a control of your emotions, you don't know how to fight. It's not you who is in trouble. Maybe not you. People who are coming to you will be in trouble. I know how to kill a person, but people can safely approach me. See? People cannot safely approach you. That is the difference. And if they approach me, especially if I have a girlfriend, and if 10 men are coming to beat me up or beat us up, maybe some robbers, I will tell my girlfriend not to stand in the way, or catch my hands and grab my hands and tell to stop. No, I want this girl to run away. That's all I want. I don't want this girl to be in trouble. And I know I can deal 10 men. That's what I believe. Maybe a delusion, whatever it is, maybe a delusion. Maybe because of the superhero cartoons that I've seen in my before teenage times. Maybe the Power Rangers, maybe the Pokemon, or maybe the Ben 10 things. Maybe all of those cartoons. But even if I have watched those cartoons, I've got good parenting. I know how to think. I know how to have a good thought process. I'm not like you. I've trained martial artist. I know how to fight. Even though I'm not a professional, I'm an amateur. I know how to fight people. I know how to deal with people. I know how to deal with my emotion. I know how to deal with my anger. I know how to deal with my business. And I know how to deal with my network and everything. And that's why I'm always better than you. And that's why you have to hear my voice. See? All you have to do is you have to have a good parenting. And that is what I exactly told in several videos. You can just check my past account and see that I've been saying, if you don't have a good parenting, you don't raise a good son. And if you don't raise a good son, you don't raise a good society. And if you don't raise a good society, you don't see good women and good men raising the world. World's going to be a destruction. And if you can see on the best side of the world, you can see that there's so many colorful flags and so many stupid ideas. And on this side, on the maybe Indian side, maybe especially on the Kerala, as you can see, the 30 or 40 plus cases since starting of January, 25 January. How did our state become like this? See, it is because of bad parenting. And I've said in my past videos that if you're a parent who gives your kid a phone, do not cry. That is not a good parenting. You know what my parents did if I asked for phone? If they had one at that time, what would they been doing? They would beat the shit out. See? Beating is also bad. But you have to know what you should be doing after beating. They would fail me. They would convince me that it is all for my good. And of course, I did not believe at that time. Yes, I was stupid. I was a kid. Kids can think in the wrong way. And every single time I had that wrong thought process. That's where that's correct. Even when I was thinking, nobody knows when somebody thinks what your parents were. A parent should. And when it is at a point where you gives your kid your phone to not cry, your kid is fucked up. And who's fucking up this kid? You. It's only you who's doing this kind of bad things to your kids, your children. Those innocent ones. The innocent ones are being sinful because of you. You should know when your kid is using drugs. You should know when your kid is going to be in a bad situation. Even if I'm not a house, even if not in anywhere near my house or anywhere near my father's circle, he will exactly know what I'm doing, and he will exactly know where I am at. They have a very big connection, and he can know literally everything, like every single moment I take. This is the exact thing that is going to happen with my kids too. Because of my big network, because of the big network of people I know, he's going to have the same problem. Because I was raised like that. And I'm not like any other people in the society who just go randomly kill my parents or my relatives by just walking into other houses and stabbing their heads because I did not get money to buy drugs. I did not ask my parents, or stabbed anybody to buy drugs. And buying drugs, what is it? When did our students, when did our children got the courage of using drugs, even if it's smoking, even if it's drinking, even if it's whatever drug it is, whatever, you know if you know this kind of things are going to ruin your thoughts, you ruin your health, why do you even consume it? What do you get? And I've made a video recently, like, about the marijuana. you know there are simply people who just you know justify it as it is from nature, so nature cannot do bad to you. I've also mentioned some other example which is from nature. It's, you see the animals dung. It is also from nature. And human shit is also from nature. Do you go and eat it? So there are certain things that you can eat, and there are certain things that you cannot eat. There are certain things that you can consume. There are certain things that you cannot consume. So, if you are somebody who is blessed with a brain and blessed with the ability to think, just think. Doing drugs is good or bad, and just come on. Let's let's make other people see this. And also, I have to say this: school system is completely failing. School system is completely failing is because every single thing that is happening, most of the things, maybe 90% of the things that is happening in this world, I mean this Kerala, is done by school children. A boy studying in second standard just committed suicide. A boy studying in third standard went to police station to complain about his mom because his mom just took away his phone. What kind of creepiness are these things? Most of your life is been, most of your teenage life, or the baby kind of life is being spent in school. What does the school teach? Nothing, possibly. And where do you get the good thoughts? And where do you get the good ideas to live? Join the broadcast channel of 1st.Emprendedor. Get the good thoughts. You get the ideas to make money. You get the ideas to how to maintain relationship. You get the ideas how to maintain a good family life. You get the ideas how to live a life. Not a life like how a drug addict would do. Even if you're drunkard, even if you're drug addict, you join the 1st.Emprendedor, you will literally stop every fucking consuming every single thing that is ruining your body. You will work out, you will do everything that is possible to make your body good. There are people inside the 1st.Emprendedor who will literally push you to do something. If shame will give you some motivation to do something, you will. So, in no time, join the 1st.Emprendedor. Follow 1st.Emprendedor on Instagram. Let's follow this channel. Please do like, please do comment. Let's make other people think too. Stay out.